magnet-attached vise blocks for straightening knives and flat tools. William Hovey Smith, 2016. I'm the author of Backyard Deer Hunting and also the owner of a new company, Hovey's Knives of China. And here is a simple method for straightening knives and flat tools resulting from heat treatment.
This is Hovey Smith, the Backyard Sportsman. In knife making, every once in a while, we actually want to produce a knife that has a bend in it. And when we do, it sometimes looks like this. This is a skinning knife. This is an old, much rusted and worn one. And it's beyond all hope. It's an old hickory knife, as a matter of fact, if you're curious. But you can see it has a pronounced sweep of the blade. Well, when we do it intentionally, we call it a curve. But, on the other hand, during heat treatment, sometimes we get a genuine bend. Oh, you can see that this blade is upswept here and then down. Yeah, that's certainly not intentional. So we need to straighten it. Well, what is often done is we use a straightening block in a vise. And I have made one. This one was just out of trial, out of soft wood. And what we've done is we've taken the scroll saw, we've just made a dip down in here, and of course there's the other matching part of the 2x4 that has a hump here. Zoom. And between these two pieces you place the knife and you straighten them. And we're going to show you how we actually make those and mount them. These are the two pieces of 2x4 that we actually cut for real. And yeah, they fit like this. The blade goes between them like this in a vise, and then pressure is applied until the bend is straightened. Now, these are magnets, and they are inlet into the wood so they'll fit in the jaws of the vise. So you don't have to worry about any other means of attaching them. Now I have countersunk and excavated the holes for these. The slots for these two, number 1 and 2, have been drilled, but I have not chiseled out the flats yet to actually insert the magnets. How this is done is you use this bit, which is part of a kit sold at Walmart and hardware stores for installing doorknobs and lock sets. And how this is done, you chuck it up in your drill and you'll see this loose motion here. That's okay, because it's indexed and actually held by this bit down here at the bottom. And this is a scrap piece of wood now, so we're just going to show you how that works. Okay, now ultimately you drill this edge hole as deep as it takes to countersink the magnets, and then we chisel out this interior portion and put some shoe goo on there to hold the magnets in place. Now this is how the magnets will look when they're actually inlet down flush to the surface. So we're going to remove this excess wood here with our carving tools. The right one, yeah. You want to make sure your wood is good and dry, by the way. I can feel actually any little irregularities, some that I can't even see. Yeah, this has more of a sweep. A little piece right there needs to come. There we go, got it. Okay, brush out. Don't have one of these in the shop, you need to get one. All right. So now we have the hole, and we see if this will fit. This is for piece number 2. Yes, it drops in very, very nicely. And we'll use our friendly shoe glue here and glue it in there after we get the other one done. Now we have our 2 pieces well glued into place. And to take care of any minor irregularities here on the surface, although it's really not too significant, we're going to put this on a belt sander for just a few minutes and just to smooth up these 2 surfaces so these magnets will get a good bite on the work. Yeah, I think we got it. And now, these will clamp and hold well enough into the vise. We can take them like that. We can put our knife blade in by applying a little pressure. Proceed to precisely straighten the blade.
You must bend beyond the elastic point of no return to straighten flexible steel.
And now we come out with it much better than it was. Well, this was one of our trial blades that we had really played around in and abused. It had been first worked on the forge, and then we tested it and it didn't work. And actually this had 3 different kinks in it. But now we've used our vise and we've used our straightening blocks. And so we have the blade where it will lie absolutely flat on a planar surface. So this is the test. It shouldn't be springy, it shouldn't move, it shouldn't rock. So yeah, we've done what we needed to do. So this is how you straighten your blades, even those that might be very crooked and deep. But now, this is Vise Smith reminding you to hunt what you eat and eat what you hunt. Be legal, be ethical, be safe. Goodbye, God bless, and see you next time.
Here are some of the knife patterns that we'll be producing on a custom basis starting January 1. And our logo, of course, and another look at some of the knives. And some of my books, besides backyard deer hunting, are extreme muzzleloading, as well as practical bow fishing. If you are heat treating steel, warping will sometimes occur on flat objects, and these blocks are a simple way to correct it. For more information on my books, blogs, and more than 550 videos, you can go to my website, www.hoviesmith.com. Good hunting and good eating from the outdoors. Goodbye, and God bless.